Is a micro knife a keyring knife and not for EDC? The question is, what do you need it for? For most tasks, a good quality micro knife, such as a Spyderco honeybee, which I did a basic first thoughts on, is good enough. I have not sharpened this from the factory and I've been putting it through some tests, including, rather than the standard power cord test, I thought I'd give it something a little bit more challenging considering its small size. A 1/4 inch braided nylon rope. It took a little bit of effort, not a lot, but it's gone through its length. Let's see that edge, shall we? And that's after probably half an hour's heavy use, cutting through cardboard to check it for cardboard, went for it smooth, cutting through nylon rope as you can see in the test, and still testing it with paper, and it's still going through it like a knife through butter. So, why carry something huge when you can do most of the tasks you need with something that size? The bigger knives do have the uses, but like people have said, they can be intimidating. Very few people will be intimidated by something slightly bigger than this, a Swiss Army knife, but the blade steel on this is better. The edge retention is far better. I had Swiss Army knives when I was a child. Even then they didn't come as sharp as what this one did. They was close, they would shave your arm, but they wouldn't shave it clean in one stroke, so you had hairs building up at the end of the shave mark. This one will. It's a Spyderco honeybee, made in China, but because of Spyderco's very, very strict quality controls, this is an excellent micro knife. Given a choice between this, which can be resharpened, and a craft knife or a utility knife such as a Stanley blade or the Gerber's version, I'd go with this. If it's sharp enough to shave, it's sharper than Stanley. I believe the steel used in these is now the 8CR13 MOV, which I believe is what Spyderco switched to. It's an equivalent to an Oz 8 steel. This blade is barely even 1.5 inches. The whole knife is under 4 inches. I have quite large fingers, so I can only get a 2-finger grip. However, it's a keychain knife. The grip's extended by my keys in my hand. Also, the grip with the thumb on top that's solid. I can do fine work with it. I can do larger cutting tasks with it, as I've just proved with the rope. Okay, I couldn't prepare my dinner with it. I couldn't cut through, say, cut cheese, big block of cheese. However, I could shave the cheese with it, cutting thin slices up down it rather than the thick part. Yes, it's a slip joint. I know a lot in America don't hold faith to slip joints, they prefer some form of locking mechanism. But the slip joint on this is a very tight retention. It's a very stiff knife to open, but it's a good thing in a knife this size. And who is going to be afraid of that? At the price, in England, £13 shipped. In America, I believe you can get them for $8 shipped from Blade HQ. A nice little stocking for your girlfriend even. A little EDC knife for her. And one for a backup for yourself. There's also a slightly wider version with about a 2.5-inch blade. The grasshopper. That's a sub $15 knife. So you're getting spyderco quality for $15 shipped to you. But when it's something that small, what would you rather have? A $15 one that will fall to pieces just because it's got lock and doesn't hold an edge, hasn't got a razor sharp blade when it comes out of the pack? Or do you rather spend that $15 on a little slip joint spyderco? I know what my answer would be. I'd go with a little one, not only because they're pretty slow, but I know how good that knife's going to be. Thanks for your time, and if this makes you think, oh, I'll try a honeybee, I'll try a bug, I'll try a grasshopper, good for you. Try something different. You might find, especially if it's your first spyderco, it's going to be addictive though. They do have that as a bite. They are such good quality knives, you will want another spyderco. I know I'm looking through the catalogue rolling and I can feel my bank balance emptying just from the thought of all the others, my collection. But this is my EDC, a little spyderco honeybee. Thanks for your time.